it, Mama. We made it to week 10. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you guys have already been watching football in Germany. Apparently, the Panthers are good there. Nowhere else. In Germany, they're actually good. So, we're here to talk about all your questions and answer all your questions for them for your fantasy football lineups. I don't know what the hell's going on. CMC is going to play. I don't know. All of Nico Collins is going to play. Does that mean CJ Stroud's ready to play? Actually be good this week? I don't know. We got Bob Dole in here already. Mark and Martin, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, actually, no. You know why? Because you don't know what's going to happen. There's so many injuries. I'm so tired of these injuries. I don't even know who to start no more.
That's exactly what happens. I'm looking at the starts, just like who's active.
It's crazy. Like, even IDP wise, it's crazy.
I think it was Wednesday where Sleeper went off. I had 10 straight notifications from one team saying so and so went from healthy to questionable. 10 straight notifications. I was like, oh no, I don't even know if I'm gonna have a team to field. It's crazy. I go and look at my starting lineup. It's literally just questionable. I'm like, team questionable.
I had to get a new kicker because my kicker was injured. I'm like, really, dude? Come on, man.
I'm talking about all this stuff. I haven't even looked at my team.
Found out this morning that Trevor Lawrence could be done for the season.
Yes. Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence and Dak Prescott.
Dak might be pretty much done as well.
Dak's done for the season. He elected to have surgery.
Probably going to be done.
Yeah, he said he's going to have the surgery.
He's out for the season.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame him. He already got his bag. He's like, you know what? I'm going to sit the rest of the season out. Good luck, guys.
So y'all look questionable. I'm going to sit over here in this corner. Next year.
Instead of trading for another QB or something to back up Cooper Rush,
they said, give me another receiver. And we're going to give you a fourth rounder for him. Receivers are going for 6 rounders, and they give him a fourth.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
For Jonathan Nico.
What's up, Bob? Good morning. How are you?
Let's answer his question, and we'll go through the actives, inactives.
All right.
Good morning, y'all. Wide receiver Jovonte Smith, London, Mooney, Addison, Pickens, running back Barkley, Henery, Mason, CMC. I already have Barkley and Henery in, but I need 2 wide receivers and the flex, full PPR.
Did Jalen Hurts say he was going to play? I heard Jalen Hurts was that last.
His knee, was the last thing I saw.
No, he's good to go. I'd say Devontae Smith and London.
Yeah, I can't argue.
Receivers and a flex.
Yep, the flex I had to put CMC in. I don't care. This is
that's kind of what I was about to say, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but CMC's already in, isn't he?
No, yeah.
You're putting CMC in as well.
Yeah, you just have to. I mean, they've been waiting for this moment, so you put CMC in.
How crazy is the 1 and 2 running backs in the league, and then has CMC? Wow.
That just means you did a good job drafting. That's all that is.
Yeah, I would say Smith, London, CMC. Those are your right there.
I mean, you go on London over Mooney and Addison, definitely. The only question would be George Pickens, but I can't depend on him. I don't trust what Pittsburgh has, especially going against Washington right now. Is Marcus Lattimore playing today?
No, he's out.
He's out?
Yeah, hamstring injury, I guess. So he will not be playing. That deters you from going for Pickens, I'm just saying. I still would lean towards Smith and London personally, but
I still wouldn't put Pickens in because all of a sudden this Jeremy Chin decided to be used.
I don't. Jeremy Chin is the reason why I want to put Pickens in.
Pickens won't be a factor.
I don't trust Jeremy Chin as far as I can throw, but no.
I would still leave London and Smith. Those are the main ones because I don't even think Brown is
pretty much the number one. I mean,
I don't think Brown is playing.
Yeah.
So I think you'd be okay.
I think that's a good answer. So, not going that.
Wait, is he playing? Is Brown playing?
It looks like he is playing. So that's what I was going to say. It looks like HA is going to play.
It's because I was looking into all week they had, potentially not. Maybe he's playing. You know how it goes.
Yeah. So I think AJ's playing though, but it still doesn't matter because they throw the ball enough, and it seems like they woke up their offense. So I still think that's a good answer on Jovonte Smith and Drake London. All right, especially full PPR.
Right.
All right. As we were talking about all these starting sits, I'm just going to run through the few I have right now. So Jonathan Brooks still inactive, Tommy Tremble inactive, Adam Thielen inactive, Graham Gano, Darius Slayton. We already know that because the game started. Drake London is questionable, though he was limited all week. He's definitely going to play. Mark Cooper, he probably targeted, and probably going to play. Keon Coleman is out with the wrist, so Curtis Samuel might be someone you want to look at because he's been removed from the injury report. Michael Pittman is out with his back. That means Downs and Pierce get values bumped.
He's been having that back issue like pretty much all season. So,
Trevor Lawrence shoulder questionable. All signs point to Mac Jones starting. Keelan Robinson questionable. Tank Bixby's active, so he's okay. Dearness Johnson is questionable, but Travis Etienne is going to start, so it doesn't matter. BTJ chest questionable. Looks like he's still going to play, but he could, depending on Trevor Lawrence. Gabe Davis is going to play. He was limited all week, but he's probably going to get the call. Juju Smith is out. Jamal Williams is questionable, but I mean they have Kamara in Baltimore, so whatever. Who cares? This might be the week to play Baltimore. Cedric Wilson is out. Chris Olave is out. CMC will be playing today. Debo will be playing today, though he's a little limited, but he's in. Mike Evans is out. Jalen McMillan is questionable, but it's more of a game time decision. Brian Robinson is out, so that means Austin Eckler is the guy. Austin Seibert is out for Washington, so the kicker's out. Yeah, Dak, of course, out. Gus Edwards looking like he's probably going to ease back in, but he's going to play today. Yeah, Conklin is questionable. Though he had full practice on Friday, so he's probably going to play. And Damian Pierce is out. Nico Collins is in, and Tank Dell is in. So that's what we got.
Interest a lot.
And that's just the beginning. I mean,
that's a lot. I mean, it's just crazy how many people are.
You start Nico Collins or you sit him?
I'm playing him.
If he, yeah,
you're playing.
He's available. They've been waiting for him to get back, and he was killing before he left. So I'm with Martin. I'm playing.
You're gonna play him. He should be the number one.
Yep.
That's just no doubt about it. And if he comes back and he does a little rusty, then so be it. But you never know. He has the highest ceiling.
And Tank Dell plays better with being the number two, being the stretch option. So those two together, we saw last year, worked out. So I'm going with Nico Collins. Go ahead and see if he's available.
Yeah, and it's back to square one with those two because Diggs is gone now. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So this Houston Texas team might turn back into what they were last year, except with a better run.
Offensively, potentially, yeah. The defense needs. I don't know what's going on. All that good defense is on paper. It's on paper, really good, but it's not productive. Azeez Al-Shaair should be back, which is like the main heart of that defense, and it's crazy how much of an impact one dude could make. So,
because
I do believe
everyone out of position, right?
Say what?
It puts everyone out of position.
It does. And Azeez basically runs that show. He I've talked about him in the offseason when they made the move for him to get him. He was going to be the heart and defense of that defense. He was probably going to be, top 5 linebacker this season. And then he got hurt, so it kind of put him back. But he's still good.
I think it's not a good game for Texans to win, but I think they'll keep it close. And And I think Detroit wins, but they'll keep it close.
I think it's going to be a lot of air. It's going to be a big air game for both of these guys.
But they both got good running backs.
Yeah, but I think that the both defense are going to be able to handle both the run to where they're going to have to rely on the receivers to make anything happen, make the ball move. Because like you said, both defenses are decent.
The problem is that
Detroit more than Houston. And this is why I'm going Detroit.
That's just the problem. It's just Detroit. You look at them, you're like, you can hand it to Montgomery, who's a hammer, and you give it to Gibbs, who's a hammer and a laser. Like, he's both.
Yeah.
Just nervous to start anybody on the Texans playing against the Lions. The Lions defense is not like amazing. Don't get me wrong. You can score points against the Lions. They're just going to win.
Point blank, I get nervous playing anybody from the Texans offensively.
Yeah.
Because
you don't know what you're going to get this year.
Yeah.
It's
Joe Mixon is probably the best one, honestly.
Like I said, like they're you look at the paper and it's so good. Like, how is this team doing the way they are? I don't get it. Like, they're not being fantasy productive for us. So it's kind of scary, but you're still going to put them in regardless.
We got Anzo in the building. Says, hey guys, I'm playing a dude that has Chase 7.
Yeah, rip to anybody who's playing anybody who had on. Rip to anybody who played either someone who had Chase, Burrow,
or Chase and Burrow,
or both.
Oh, Chase and Burrow is insane.
Alex got smoked. Alex got
91 points for 2 players.
Exactly. Like, I have 91 points and I'm still playing another 8 people. Like, what?
It's nuts.
So the question is, how the hell I come back from that?
Just hope for the best, man. You hope that 3 of your dudes put up 20 to 30 points each.
Mm-hmm.
You go with your high risk guys. That's what you have to do. You have to say, okay, who's my highest risk guys? I'm going to go with them because high reward. You got Gerald Everett. You hope that he can pop off. But the question is, once again, who's throwing him the ball?
It's the highest ceilings guys. Yeah. No, you're right. And there's things where it's like, okay, I know they can get him, but again, they're playing a defense that's probably good, but you know that there's a potential of them getting 20 points.
Exactly.
It's I don't know. It happens, man. Every now and then, a game like this happened like what, week 2, week 3? Somebody popped off for like I think it was it was week 1. Isaiah Likely and Lamar.
Yeah.
If you had either one of them, good luck. Like,
and it was even worse because Likely could have had more points if he wore a size 13 shoe.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, good luck. I mean, that's kind of like how it is now. If not, accept your don't take it too much of like you already accepted it.
Nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
And then he says, "Sir, how Chase has 72 points? What your settings on?"
But Tua says, see, he had 75 points in my home league from bonuses.
Yeah, it might be bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, QB. Yeah, no kidding.
He also had QB passing yards because he threw that pass.
Mm-hmm.
Because in our league, he would put 40,
45, 46.
45. Yeah, so like
Chase.
We're only half PPR, so
Chase alone in our league put up. Oh, he pretty much put up 50. He 49.9.
Yeah.
Hey, man, imagine if it was full PPR.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would have been.
It'll be like 60, 70 points. So yeah.
Because
he threw the ball and caught it.
That's another 5-6 points. So
yeah,
he threw the ball
56.
too. So his passing yards, he would have got the 10 yard, 20 yard passing yard. Like he has it on both ends. So I think he would have got 60 points in our league.
Yeah, that's insane.
When the hell did he throw? I can't even remember. When did he throw?
Wasn't like one pass for 22 yards or something like that?
I don't think it was completed, right?
I think it was completed. Wasn't it like Burrow?
Oh, there's a bonus for going over 200 yards. That's why. That makes sense.
Yeah, when did he throw? You sure it was him?
Oh, you're right. It was incomplete. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
It's the bonus for the 11 receptions. So it's 11 receptions. So you got a full point for that, and then the bonus over 200 and then 250 yards.
Yep.
So you have a bonus for 200 and a bonus for 250. I'm looking at the league that I'm in. I had 70 points too.
Yeah, it all makes perfect sense because I know these are pretty big these days, having bonuses for certain yards.
Yeah.
Bonuses.
Tua says, "What's up? What's good, my guys?" And then he's asking about CMC. My mouse would work. I'm clicking on it. There we go. Oh, the 20 touches. So basically, he's back in full.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I saw that. They're like, oh yeah, they might give him 20. I'm like,
we're not gonna let him have more than 20 touches. Like, who the hell this season?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, why? Okay, 20 touches is like the average of a lot, like a main starter. Like, what do you do?
Like, Derrick Henry ran the ball 16 times on Thursday.
Right.
Like, who else?
Yeah, I was like, that is the dumbest report. Like, just say he's back. Like, damn.
Right.
Come on now.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Does that make Jordan Mason fantasy relevant still then?
They might give him 10 if that's what by that report when they said, yeah, he's looking to get at least 20. That means that they're probably looking at a 30 run game where Mason gets 10.
I figured that they were going to do.
Well, that doesn't matter. He 15, catches the ball too. So.
Exactly. I was thinking 15 runs.
And then 5 out of the back.
Catches.
Something like that, yeah.
Which then leaves Jordan Mason like another
15.
10 to 15 rushes.
Yeah.
So stupid, man.
Yeah.
Dumb.
We basically going to let him play all the way.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much.
Expect Gibbs numbers. That's basically what is going on. He's going to get Gibbs numbers.
Yeah.
Here's another question. We got tight ends, Engram or Hockenson?
What's up, Matt?
Engram
or Hockenson? Between these two, I'm going to go Engram. Oh, wait.
If T-Law is playing.
No, no, absolutely not. I'm going Hockenson.
Because if T-Law's not playing, there's no reason.
It's going to be Mac Jones, and he sucks.
Yeah, but he might need Engram as like a security blanket, so he still might get some production. You never know. I mean, I'm still going to lean Hockenson. I think the big play potential, the ceiling, is going to be Hockenson.
Anything this year. That's the problem with Hockenson.
But Mac Jones,
he hasn't played but one game. Hawkinson's only played one game.
Yeah, so he hasn't done anything.
That's he just got back.
Yeah, that's my point. Like he's that rusty. Talking about rusty, it's exactly what it is. He's going to be rusty. And the thing about Evan Engram, the last couple of games, he's been getting 12, 13 targets.
Yeah, but that's also from T-Law, though.
But I almost would think Mac Jones.
That's going to be his number one target problem.
He can't throw the ball.
For me, it's
his arm was like it's a noodle. Like
I'm going Hockenson. But I mean, if you want to go, Engram,
I think Engram will get you the 10 points, 10 to 15. But Hockenson, I think, does have the ceiling. I think he has the potential to go big.
It depends because once again, they're going to get the ball to JJ, right? And I think Addison's going to get the ball. So he's going to have to he's a third looking,
But let's not forget they are going against each other. So Engram is going against the Vikings defense.
Which is huge.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
I was just realizing that.
If it wasn't that way, I will literally I think I'm still going to go Evan Engram.
Okay.
Because the talent's not there.
Okay.
So I think they're going to end up giving him the ball as much as they can.
All right, so you got one Engram, one Hockenson. Mark, what do you say?
I think I'm going to lean towards Hockenson. I think Hockenson will. The Jaguars' defense just has issues covering people.
And it would be close. If they both go, I don't know, because Mac Jones had some good games before, but that was also in a different offense. And I don't know what to expect.
And they're going to be busy covering JJ and Addison, and I think Hockenson will find a way to get a deep pass for a touchdown, and that right there will be enough to probably beat Eagles.
I just believe in Sam Darnold more than I do Mac Jones.
BTJ's not going to play. Gabe Davis is probably not going to play.
Mm-hmm.
Who you left with?
No, I thought BTJ was playing.
BTJ's playing.
He's on
BTJ's playing.
I'm
not starting him, but he was supposed to play.
I'm pretty sure he's playing.
Expected to play. Chest. He's on snap count. My point is still, I will still think Everett is a higher target than it. But I'm willing to go spike bet for this.
It's going to be too close.
This is why we got to do it, because this is like 12 to 10. Come on.
Hey, last time we did a spike bet for tight ends, I smoked you.
That's true. Take this bet. Mark, we can leave Martin out of this one.
I'll take it.
Okay, that's good. Because last time I won the original bet, I'm with no double to nothing. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, you owe. Oh no, you did it last time.
I did it.
I took it.
We're all paid up. All
right, so what do we got?
Waddle, D-Hop, DJ Moore, PPR. Only one?
Right, only one.
Man.
I'm putting it in. Are you guys sure about that? You guys are putting it in?
Yeah,
that's fine.
All right.
It's close enough that it's like it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is something. Waddle, D-Hop, DJ Moore. DJ Moore got a lot of flack this week in Chicago, so everyone knows, because of that time when he that play that he tweaked his ankle, he walked off the field. So in Chicago, they've been harping on him. Going against New England's defense, DJ Moore needing to prove himself. I'm gonna go DJ Moore.
Apparently, he also added Lad.
Yeah, that's not gonna change my answer.
So you're going DJ Moore?
I'm going DJ Moore.
I think it's hard to not pick D-Hop in this situation at this point. Like, clearly, 2 touchdowns last week.
Yep.
He's clearly the guy that Mahomes is looking for. So,
just D-Hop. Depending on touchdowns from D-Hop, if that's your career, if you're gonna go your career with that, then you'll be waiting still. Like D-Hop probably should. You would think that he has 50 touchdowns in his career, right? So, I don't know. So you go on D-Hop. I'll go DJ Moore. What do you think?
All right, it's in.
Where are you at with this question? And it's Denver's defense.
Waddle, Led, McConkey, D-Hop, DJ Moore, PPR. I'm going D-Hop.
That's what Mark said.
I'm going D-Hop on this.
I wish I could do another spike bet.
If Patrick Surtain was playing, then maybe. But isn't he out for the season?
I believe I saw he was out for the season. Yeah.
That's another close one though.
I think
it'll be close too,
because it's New England's defense.
No, that's true. Yeah, no.
and with him being yelled at all week by this media here, I really believe that DJ Moore they're gonna make an effort to get him the ball, and it's gonna be this fool's goal. We're gonna score 27 points and say, "Hey, it's all fixed," not realizing that Patriots suck.
I'm not ready for that Mac attack. He said Mac attack. Oh man, I like it.
That's terrible too. That's terrible. It's so stupid. No man, that's terrible. Oh, absolutely not.
Y'all gonna show it? Come on.
It's Mac Jones cooking on the grill.
Hey, he's cooking, man. Let's go.
He ain't doing nothing today. He's not doing anything.
I'm sure he'll be motivated. He's probably trying to find another job somewhere.
This is what we got.
Surtain is definitely playing.
There are so many things wrong with this. There's so many things wrong with this. Those are some unseasoned freaking wings.
That's exactly what it looks like. It looks exactly the type of wings I will believe Mac Jones cooks. That's what I believe.
Peppered, salted, and then they just didn't even season it.
I don't even know if it's salt on it, man. It's pepper and some pepper.
The grill, is it really on? Because I don't look on.
That's the way he cooks. That's the way I cook.
Yeah, cold as ice and nothing. He's not cooking. This is terrible. That's terrible.
Guys, Patrick Surtain is playing.
Oh, Patrick Surtain is playing? I thought
right.
he was out for the season. What happened?
No.
He is fine. He's active. He is fine. Okay. I'm going with my DJ Moore. I'm more comfortable.
I'm gonna stick with my gut. You guys say not to change. Sticking with D-Hop.
I'm still going D-Hop.
Yep. Still
I'm
going
okay with
D-Hop.
that. I don't want to. We don't have to do a spike bet or anything, but we will revisit this.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, if you want me to, I don't know.
I'll do one with you. More. Yeah, I'll do one with you. That'll be good. All
right, you guys do D-Hop, and then I'll do that.
I'll get the D-Hop one.
And then next
Brian's gonna be shot.
Go ahead, sit back. I'm gonna let you guys drink. Even though I've been drinking this, like it was full. It was sitting here. I was like, oh man, we're doing
spike bets trying to kill himself. Moonshine.
I was like, why not?
All right, there you go. So Brian's got one on Engram versus Mark with Hockenson, and he's got one with DJ versus D-Hop. So
yeah, I like those. That's fine.
All right. So what's your input from Thursday night's game? You feel like since you should have won? No. There was too many things that could have gone wrong and could have gone right, and I'm not going to determine on certain calls or anything. Like one play doesn't change the outcome of a game. It was a very good game.
I mean, that one kind of did. No calls on that 2-point conversion. But.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That 2-point conversion play, I thought they were going to get it, and everything about that was just wrong.
Well, here's my take. Like they should have gotten the 2-point, but I still think with 2 timeouts in 38 seconds, Lamar would have easily gotten the field goal range. Now, would Justin Tucker have made the field goal? Don't know. Because he's having a rough season.
Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise.
That I don't know, but they definitely would have gotten in field goal range to kick a field goal.
I think Tucker would have made it. I was a bit of a surprise when he missed that extra point. I'm like,
yeah.
How do you miss the easiest thing in your job? Right. And you're literally the best kicker in the world. Like
he was literally trying to do a no look. He was like, I
don't know what that was about, but I just laughed because somebody in our league got -1. I was just like, that's never ever probably happened before, but hey, not an extra point at least.
I actually thought that maybe he was hurt. Because the next time they did it, they ran for a 2-point conversion.
I think they were like, no, bro.
I think that was just to go back up by 7.
I think so, yeah.
Because then the next one, he kicked it. I remember he kicked it.
The
extra point.
So, no, I'm from what that game was, it happens. So I'm not gonna be no.
But I mean, at this point, it's clear that when games are on the line, the refs are just keeping the flags in their pocket.
100%.
I mean, look at the Rams game against the Vikings, which clearly was a face mask. And they're like, oh, sorry, no good angle on.
I feel like every end of the game, they're not going to throw a flag, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be like I feel like it would be stupid for me to say that was holding on the last play against the Commanders. Like, what? Like, it's the last play. You want to win, figure out a way to win. That's the point. Right. You know, so at this point, I just think you have to figure out if you're going to win, you got to take it. So and don't complain about the calls. You just do what you got to do to win.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders get back in.
Miles Sanders didn't catch a touchdown.
No, they brought him back in.
Oh, he got carted off the field.
Yeah, and then he came back in. I'm like, wait a minute.
I saw him run the play.
Yeah, Braden said he broke his ankle.
He got carted off. Like,
didn't he just
apparently he did not break his ankle.
Right? Didn't he just score?
He did not. No.
He clearly didn't break his ankle. He's out there.
That was Chuba Hubbard.
Hey, Chuba just got an extension.
All right, okay. All right.
$9 million for Chuba Hubbard. Wow.
Hey, no, but you know what that says? Hey. You know what that clearly says about this year? That I was right.
About the running backs?
All running backs this season suck. The rookies, I told you, they are no good. They don't even believe in Brooks for being that good. If they're going to renew this man, that means they don't have faith.
Not just renew him for 3 years for $9 million.
They don't have faith in Brooks.
a year? Wow. Who thought Carolina would have 13 points in the third quarter?
I don't know, but it looks like
I mean, I didn't pick anybody in this game in our pick 'em because I forgot. I was actually looking at my lineup and I was like, Burns has points. I was like, oh crap, it's Germany game today.
Yeah. Yes.
I was like, oh no.
I actually picked Carolina.
But I picked Carolina in my other pick 'em league. So
look, Carolina is going around to
just because the Giants are that
and
bad.
making people get fired. The ball's gonna get fired. They did it to the Raiders, and they did it to the Saints. Somebody's getting fired because that's what it's been happening lately. It's gonna be the third game.
You even lost to Carolina.
Yeah, you know what? You're fired. Like you suck.
And then we'll get to the end of the season, and Carolina had 6 wins, and you're like, oh, they weren't as bad as we thought.
I think they're figuring it out. I don't know what the hell's going on, but they're still going to be the worst team in the freaking NFL. I don't care.
I don't know. New England's going to have a hard time winning not any more games.
Raiders.
We
lost 7 in a row. 8 in a row, something like that.
Here's okay.
Browns.
The teams that I think are probably going to be the worst is yes, you're right. New England is one. I wouldn't be surprised if Jaguars is the second one. And because the way they've been playing lately, the Saints.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the Saints, too.
The Saints are going to sneak in there. And it's going to be a tie between the Saints and the Panthers at some point.
Dang. Almost says Bryce Young is now 12 of 18 for 110 yards and a touchdown.
I mean, hey.
And 30 yards rushing.
If you give him, that's him without a line, without any weapons. I'm just saying,
like Coker has 3 receptions for 41 yards. Leggett has 2 receptions for 29 yards. Like they're throwing the ball to everybody.
Yeah.
You guys think Dennis Allen really hates Derek Carr?
What?
That man got him fired twice.
Yeah, probably. That's
the only person to ever get a coach fired twice.
Daniel Jones is so bad that he's going against Carolina. He's 9 of 17. What the interception? Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback in the league.
I can't stand him.
You think Dayball goes in the offseason? He's like, you guys really expect me to be able to win with that? Give me one more year with anybody else and watch what happens.
My outcome from this game is if Carolina beats them and they fired the ball, right? And then he gets to sign with somebody else.
Well, they already said he's coming back next year, so
yeah,
we'll see.
They want to give him an opportunity without this quarterback.
Please.
And Justin Fields is a perfect candidate.
I'm just
go there.
Just tired of him being. He's such a good coach, but you can't coach what's not coachable sometimes.
Right?
Man.
Can you imagine?
Daniel Jones is not coachable.
Can you imagine Justin Fields in New York with Dable?
That would be amazing because Daniel Jones sucks.
He just wants to stack.
No, I don't care. I want the ball to have a
Fields
good team.
The neighbors.
I want the ball to have a good team, and it's
that'll be a chance to be a really good team.
It's sickening to watch how bad the Giants have been in the last 7 years.
But imagine if this happens, right? Think about the quarterbacks in that division.
Okay.
Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, and Dak Prescott.
Okay.
That would be amazing division with quarterbacks. And you could throw. That would be something to watch next year. That would be entertaining.
That's a hypothetical, but yes.
I mean, everything with Justin Fields out there being a free agent next year, they did not sign, they did not extend him. Anyone could grab him. And why not the Giants, who do not have a quarterback?
Mark, you and I have been complaining. Mark and I have been complaining about the same thing about the Giants.
Offensive line.
Thank you.
But Justin Fields doesn't even know what to do with a good offensive line. He wouldn't know what to do. He wouldn't even know what to do.
Finally, for the first time in his career, with a decent line.
He's like, okay, I don't have to run every play.
Right.
But, Russ.
I don't have to run for my life. Ooh, this is different.
Imagine you sign him, right? Now you can go get that left tackle.
I don't know. I just can't.
You just don't believe in it. I understand. You just don't.
It's
saying
like
it for so many years.
Last year was the last year I gave up. Like I gave up completely. I really had so much hope for them, and I've given up on them until they prove me right or wrong. Like they get to the playoffs and win. Like yes, same with the Giants. Until they start fixing their line, the biggest issue. Everybody in their mind knows that line sucks. Like it is the best line they've had. They did make some movements.
But the problem is
they didn't make depth. They didn't make any depth into the line. Like it's the biggest mistake is losing Barkley. They should have freaking signed Barkley and let Daniel just go.
Yeah. Yep. But that's what everyone said when they gave him $40 million.
Because Barkley wanted to stay. It was stupid. I don't know. What's up, Kent? How are you? Another weekend of terror? Oh, no. Tell me, did you suffer the Cincinnati? Did you suffer the Jamar Chase or Joe Burrow?
If you had the stack.
Did you have injuries?
The 90-point stack was injury on your side. That would be bad.
You know what I got from Thursday night? Another injury. Stupid Kyle Hamilton twisted his ankle. It's the worst.
I saw that. I was like, oh. I'm like,
that dude had 7 points in one quarter.
More for Humphreys. Let's go.
7 points in one quarter, and then he hurt his ankle. I was like,
more tackles for Humphrey is what I said after that happened. I was like, yeah, let's go.
It moved into the best DB in our league, so I mean, just until this Sunday, but
yeah. Full PPR. BTJ with no T-Law or Downs. You know what?
I'm going down.
Yeah, I think you got to go down.
Yeah. No T-Law. Like again, I can't. Mac and cheese, man. I don't do it. I can't do Mac Jones.
No. I had Burrow,
but I started a kicker and a defense. Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's terrible. I'm sorry, kid.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But hey, Burrow might be able to overcome those.
Burrow did have like at least 40 points for most leagues, at least 40 something. So
as we were talking, Daniel Jones got sacked again. As we were talking.
I really wish Brian Burns was on the Panthers today.
Brian Burns was on the Panthers today.
I know. I mean, he had like almost 9 points last time I saw, but
such a terrible, terrible thing to watch.
Right.
Jalen Tolbert, Allegier. Jalen Tolbert's their kick returner, right? Or I'm thinking Turpin. Never. I'm thinking Turpin. I always get those two confused, man.
So Tolbert, I guess, is their second guy, but does that even matter? I mean, who's throwing the ball? I mean, Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush.
You know?
I like.
I'm pretty sure he threw a touchdown to Tolbert last week.
I like Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush ain't bad.
I don't think Cooper Rush is going to set the world on fire, but I still think he'll be decent.
Yeah. You know how we're asked who's the best backup in the league, and we all kind of had a consensus across the board with Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if we had a second or a third quarterback, I think Cooper Rush would probably be thrown in there as a second to third. Because there's others. Like, I would have him as my, like, top candidates.
Yeah, because, Justin Fields, Joe Flacco. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Browns. What's his face? DTR. Jameis Winston.
I mean, where do you put Andy Dalton?
I mean, maybe.
Below these guys.
I'd still say be up there, top 10.
I would put him below. I don't care.
I mean,
no, I don't disagree.
That's not just this big question. Like,
he can't be a backup. He just can't. Like, no. I would put Cooper Rush over Andy Dalton any day.
I don't disagree.
Wow, I mean, legit dropped that pass so bad. Is there anyone else that's there? I can't think of anyone else that's really good as a backup quarterback.
There could be the argument of Carson Wentz, but again,
no, I'd have to see him actually come out on the field.
Yeah, because I haven't seen him with this offense. But
Cooper Rush did really good for those 5 games that was that last year or the year before.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. So I
believe he was the one who took over when Dak was out for the season.
For here, I'll put
he still was like 500, I think.
I would put Tolbert just because the usage of Allegier is just at 30% right now.
Yeah.
Even though it's a really nice matchup, I just the usage, man. He might get yourself a touchdown though. He might get yourself a touchdown. That's about it.
I'm good with that. Yeah, I think Cooper Rush. I'm good with third.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
With Tolbert.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure in that one drive that Cooper Rush was in, he did throw a touchdown to Tolbert.
Is CD playing today?
Yes, CD's playing today.
Okay.
Thank God. Otherwise, I'd only have one receiver.
Yeah. That moves up Tolbert to 2. So, yeah. I'm not scared of this Jonathan Mingo crap. Like, whatever.
I mean,
I'd have to see Mingo actually do something. I mean, how long was he in Carolina and he did anything? That's what I said. That's what I said. How long was he in Carolina? Never made the top 3.
Yeah, and he was the wide receiver 4 the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I said. Never even cracked the top 3 wide receivers.
Doesn't mean he's going to come in and set the world on fire.
And he was like a 2nd-round pick, I believe.
Yes, he was, man. He was. Georgia? He was supposed to be hot fire, but they just never.
But no, there was always questions around him, right? Because they were always like, "Can he catch?" And then it turned out he can't.
Carolina never developed their offensive side to get anybody like.
Leggett is better already than him. Leggett's already better than him.
Yeah, Leggett's always been better, but it was never there was no really like a consistent quarterback. Okay.
Apparently, they have 3 rookie receivers that they were like, "We'll go with these guys." Bye.
So I do think
so that should say wonders.
Fall into the end zone, but I think Tolbert is probably your better bet here.
Yeah, nothing. I agree. Allegier probably has the higher ceiling because I mean, if something happens, Atlanta can really score a lot of points. They do like to pass spread the ball out. Bijan gets hurt. Any of those things could happen. But I'm agreeing with Martin. I think Tolbert's the answer. Man, the Giants suck.
I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it while you were talking. But you were saying exactly what I was thinking. I saw that. I'm like, the Giants are so bad, man.
I should put that game on.
I hate watching it. I really do hate watching them. I was so mad the other day watching them. Jovonte, Stevenson, Aaron Jones, Dobbins. Okay. All right. Let me see it again. Ready?
If he's healthy.
Kids, if he's healthy, you start him. Dobbins. If he's healthy, you start him. One more time.
I was trying to find a way to say this not right. But this is right again.
If he's healthy, you start him. All right? Dobbins. I've been saying it all season. I'll keep on saying it until I keep getting these questions. Until I'm gonna have a little. Next week we're gonna do. I'm gonna have this little. What's that little thing that goes to the bottom of the screen?
A scroll.
If Dobbins, if he's healthy, start him. Okay.
Okay. So who are you starting for the other 2 then?
Swift.
I was gonna say Swift has to be there. Right?
Swift and Jones have to be the answer. This will be the only time that you actually could not start JK if the other 2 was like someone like.
No, I will never bench JK.
If
it was Gibbs,
it was Gibbs. If it was Gibbs, I would go Gibbs, Aaron Jones, Swift. I would.
Nope.
If it was,
I would go Gibbs, Dobbins, Swift.
Aaron Jones has been amazing this season.
Dobbins has been amazing this season.
He's been okay. Season.
He's getting like double points a lot, man.
But Aaron Jones, look at Aaron Jones' numbers. Like he's in like 19, 20. But it's because he's also with a high power offense. And they get down to the 1 yard line and handle the ball too. But
then you would probably there's the argument, depending on who they're playing, it'd be Swift or Jones.
Yeah. Swift has been amazing. He's been the best one out of all of them right now. There's just situations where Dobbins has been in and he just makes something out of nothing. And he's getting like last week he got 23 against the Browns. Really good.
crazy.
It was
Fancy player of the year.
What are you doing?
If he's healthy, you start. Okay, I was like, what? Fantasy player of the year. I was like, that's very random, but okay. It's like, I don't know if I go that far.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Should we just have that on the ticker constantly?
This is what I was going to do right here.
You start. Yep, there it is. I was going to say.
That's what I was doing. I was hitting other things, and that's what I was doing.
I would have it
healthy,
off, and then if somebody asked that question, just put it on. And then you could talk about the other ones. That's what I would do.
I see Daniel Jones out there, but then I see the defensive player with the football in the end zone.
That's literally every play, right?
I was like, what's happening here?
He's also asking, what's happening here?
You think Dayball's constantly angry because he's just like, man, if I had anybody else.
100%. 100%, man.
No,
this is terrible. Look, because the ball went from a high-powered offense to this in like a matter of years. And he doesn't know what good football is anymore.
When he got here, he made the offense better. He's done it. He's done the work. But somehow they still ruined it. And Daniel Jones has talent. Don't get me wrong. He has talent. He just F's it up every other play.
Throw to neighbors more. Did they forget that they have neighbors?
They don't know he's there. He only has 2 targets.
They forgot. Like ever since he came back from his
limping
injury,
now. So you said it. He's limping.
Forgot. Are we sure that Daniel Jones didn't get the concussion and forgot that he has literally one of the best receivers in the league right now?
Oh, Neighbors is limping.
He's limping. As soon as Martin said it, he came back limping.
He's in the huddle though. He's not coming out.
Great. Great. Well, it's not like they were using him anyways, so
right.
It's funny because you're gonna say that and he's gonna like throw it from a touchdown, like an 80-yard touchdown right here.
I hate Daniel Jones.
Let's not get too crazy now.
Daniel Jones is literally
this is Daniel Jones we're talking about.
No, it'll be a short pass.
He's limping.
I don't know how I feel about Will Levis or Daniel Jones.
It wasn't Neighbors, but
he's in the same.
Wan'Dale Robinson. Of course, I dropped him, so he's gonna do something.
But Daniel Jones is actually doing pretty good. I mean that pass is pretty good. But he does that. He has like sparks of like excellence. And then
I agree. There'll be times where you're like, dang, that pass actually looked really good. And then 3 or more passes in a row, you're like, what are you doing?
No, Daniel Jones is the Gabe Davis of quarterbacks.
I like it.
He's the Gabe Davis of quarterbacks.
Perfect.
He'll have one good game
on the ground, guys.
That's why he's one of the best.
You're about to see in a second. You're about to see
and then he'll do something stupid for like 3 games.
No,
he's
that's
out.
not good.
He's about to get out.
Yeah, bye, Neighbors.
Yep, he's done. Add another one to my injury list. Let's go.
Hey, I'm right there with you, man.
Dude, I had to replace my kicker because of this injury. And then I
thought going into this year, I finally was like, receivers won't be an issue. And little did I know by week 10, I'm like, I don't even have anybody to put in at receiver.
At least he went
out for the season.
At least
Brown out for the season. I was like, I had to elevate QJ. It was my first time starting QJ.
I got so many people are hurt. I haven't got Colson on injury reserve in my taxi squad. It is what it is.
It's been wild, man. It's been wild. Rodgers or Carr? Let's see. So it's interesting because Carr could be good. So
Rodgers could be good against Arizona.
I think I'm leaning Rodgers.
Mm-hmm. I'm there with you. I'm with Rodgers.
I don't feel good about
the weapons. No. Olave's now out for the season.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Rodgers. He'll get you 20 points, man. He'll probably for sure get you 20 points for sure.
I feel like they're coming. The Jets are going to win a few games.
Go find Voldemort. He might be a better option at QB than Carr.
Especially you can put him at tight end. He's gonna have like 10 rushes. He's gonna have 4 passes.
Right.
It's the most
gonna have 6 catches.
It's the most unfair player ever. It doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't. He's gonna throw a pass to himself, and he's gonna have both a passing and catching touchdown.
With passing and receiving yards?
Yeah. Well, both. Because he both threw it and caught it.
What's up, Kadani? Morning, guys. Hope you're all safe. Hey, how'd your game go?
Hey, Kadani.
How'd your game go? This man's been busy as hell. Literally works all day, has practice, comes home, eats dinner, goes to sleep. That's his routine now.
Dang.
Yeah.
I
do not miss those days.
Sounds like college.
I hope you guys. I hope you played well. I don't know if you guys pulled a win or not. Are you still with the Who are you with? No, he changed teams. You changed teams, didn't you? Yeah. But I'm listening. I'm looking at these games. Carolina looks like they could win this, but it's not too far off that the Giants can come back and win.
Exactly. Carolina is still Carolina.
Say that is. That
Chicago, I expect to win this.
Yeah.
Buffalo, I expect to win.
Yeah.
Minnesota, I expect to win. Kansas City, I expect to win. Atlanta, I expect to win. The one that is weird here is San Francisco, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that's the hardest one I had.
That's the one I'm kind of looking at. They're 4-6, and they could easily be 8-2.
They're both like right there. So those are that's the hardest one I have. The second hardest one is the Pittsburgh Washington one, but I do think Pittsburgh will pull it off.
Yeah, me too. Mike Tomlin going against a rookie quarterback. I just think somehow they figure out. Even though I think Jaden has a better team, or everything's better in Washington. Just the coach.
I think with Wilson and Watt just being speedsters on the opposite ends will close in Daniels.
Yeah.
So we'll.
I would have felt a lot more comfortable if Lattimore was playing, but he's not. So
yeah. So what's up, Prime?
I think this could be a good
morning,
game.
fellas. Start one: Mooney, Hill, or D-Hop. I just going D-Hop right there. Mooney could be here.
I want to go Tyreek.
Over Hill actually with LA, huh?
Yeah, I want to go
Tyreek. Man, we're asking for Tyreek questions. That's crazy.
I think Tyreek with another week underneath his belt, I think this is going to be the time. All of a sudden, they're going to start to take off.
I think, you're right here. I didn't realize they were playing LA. You know what? Tyreek Hill might be the play.
Tyreek has to be the answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Brian here and just go.
Oh, Daniel Jones almost died.
Mark, you kind of agreeing, or you
agree? No, D-Hop for you?
It's questionable. That's the only reason I ask.
He is questionable. Yeah, I think you gotta go Hill. You can't go. That's why I said it's weird. I don't think I've ever had anybody.
It's because it's game time decision is what the scary part is.
Yeah.
Well, if Hill can't go, then D-Hop.
Yeah, agree.
But you don't know that until Monday because it's a question.
Oh shit! You're right. He plays Monday. Ooh. Yeah, you can't just do that, can you? I'll go D-Hop then. I don't know.
Yeah, it's his wrist, man.
Yeah, I will go D-Hop.
I don't know. I'm still going Hill. I think they'll play. I think they're gonna just give him more tape.
Daniel Jones almost ran in for a tutty.
If they tape it from like here to here.
Is Daniel Jones a better running back than quarterback?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm mad we both said at the same time. For the turf monster, but the answer is yes.
Wait, not games yet. When's your season start? I thought it starts during the cold months. No games yet, just practice, but yes, I did.
Tamatoa Titans.
Tamatoa Titans? They changed the name? Samoan family own the team. The Titans always been around. Are they still black and blue? Or did they go blue and
it's tired, but you're only young once.
Yeah.
with Giants colors, red, blue, and gray. But yeah, it's tiring, but only exactly.
Yeah, I'm not young anymore. That's it.
That's why I stopped, man. I realized that. You'll get to that time. You're like, you know what? I can't do this no more, bro. Full PPR. What's up, Dylan?
What the heck?
Full PPR. Different leagues. Okay. Start, sit, one running back. Akers or Rodriguez? Akers.
I like how Neighbors was running onto the field and then just ran back off.
Go Akers there.
Can't go Rodriguez. I'm going against Rodriguez. Or I'm going for Akers.
Rodriguez just no.
You gotta go against them. Yeah, that's.
And then Baker or Kyler. Baker. Yeah, Baker's just more productive. I know it's San Francisco. It's kind of scary, but he's just a smarter.
Does it matter who he plays?
He's just
Baker's with Baker.
Yeah, and he's finally with I'm okay with it. One flex and one.
Kyler going against that Jets defense scares me a little bit.
Oh, Ricky Pearsall, Odunze, Ferguson, or Hunter
Henery.
I'm gonna go Ferguson for the tight end.
I'm gonna go Odunze Ferguson. Odunze the last 2 weeks has had over 100 yards. Going in New England.
Yeah, I think.
It's Odunze Ferguson. I think it's the good one.
Odunze Ferguson. Pearsall could be a nice play, but I think
just something about CMC is gonna. I gotta wait to see.
It's not even that. It's just the Tampa Bay defense is just. They're not half bad. They're just.
But they also have so many other targets right now.
Yeah, I'm going to Odunze Ferguson here. So yeah, Akers, Baker, Odunze Ferguson. There you go.
What about you, Mark?
I was typing. I'm definitely gonna go Akers. Baker. Ferguson or Hutchinson? I'm gonna go Hutchinson, tight end.
That's Hunter Henery.
That's Hunter Henery.
Oh, is that Hunter Henery? Oh, I need to run to read. Let's change that out on the comments too. I'm gonna go Ferguson.
One thing, guys, he's usually last to answer because he's always doing the chapters for us.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. Definitely going to go Ferguson. And then, I'm going to agree with Odunze as well.
Yeah.
Going against that defense.
You call it defense? I don't even know if I call it.
Going against the Patriots.
Yeah,
I'm going to go Odunze.
Anthony comes in here with Matt Stafford or CJ Stroud. I'm going Matt Stafford.
This is actually my question. I actually literally have Matt Stafford and CJ Stroud.
And Rodgers.
Yeah. No, I'm not playing Rodgers. But I had Stafford in the entire week. But I'm putting CJ Stroud in. It's something about
interesting.
It's something about Miami. I'm looking at it and I'm just saying,
Stafford has so many good weapons, man.
He does. But with Nico Collins coming back with CJ Stroud,
I get it.
I know.
I'm going back.
One's not till tonight, the other's not till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like so. I'm saying CJ Stroud right now, but it's totally possible tonight. I just said,
you might just switch it.
But it's literally that close for me. Like those are really tough questions for me. And if I can't answer to you, I definitely don't have an answer for me. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going Matt Stafford here. So, Mark, you're going Stafford or CJ?
I think I'm gonna go Stafford.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I gotta step out for a bit.
I think he's finally got all his weapons back. Created another one with Robinson, apparently. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. Miami's got a lot. I mean, Miami's defense is good, but I just feel like they have so many injuries right now.
The problem with Stafford is that he doesn't do pressure from the edge well. And that's my concern. And once again, he's one of my QBs. I know I watch him week after week, right? So when you have pressure from the edge, he doesn't score as well. and that's my problem. CJ hasn't had a great year. Just has not had a good year. But when Nico Collins coming back, and Detroit they're not this juggernaut on defense. They score a lot of points. You can score points on Detroit. You're just not going to win. You're not going to score enough points to win.
My issue is Detroit knows how to turn the ball over.
That's true.
Like you said, they can bend. You can score points on them. But, like, is CJ going to throw pick? In our league, if he throws a pick six, you're really in trouble.
But he hasn't thrown a pick six the entire year. But Joe Mixon, it has changed the way that offense goes and goes through Joe Mixon right now. And then when you're playing play actioning off of someone that you're used to, when Nico Collins and Tank Dell, I feel more comfortable with that. I think CJ's going to have a good game.
Chuba Hubbard running all over the Giants.
I know. What the hell?
Hey. All right, Burns, do something. Do something, Burns.
Chuba to the right, Chuba to the left.
That's probably roughing the passer penalty if I've ever seen one.
All right, what we got? This is a different team, not our coach. Where we met by Chandler. Our old teammate gave me the idea of joining, and I'm glad he did. But the thing is, he retired, so so I get it. I'm getting closer to the end. Yeah. You are. You can see it. You see the ghost.
You see the light at the end of the tunnel. Jonathan's at the Saints Stadium right now. Noise.
Right now, do I start BTJ or Shakir? I need a floor play already. I have Burrow, Chase, and dude, you can play. It
doesn't matter. You could just bet. You could take someone out. You still got this. Get out of here.
If you had Burrow or Chase, you can just start me right now. Don't worry about it. You got it.
Burrow and Chase. This guy. That's funny.
The answer is
Shakir.
The problem with Brian Thompson is if
he's on a count and he's got
if T-Law's not playing, then what's the point?
Right. Like, I don't mind picking Engram in the situation because I feel like he'll be hey, Burns did something. What'd he do?
It caused a fumble.
Heck yeah, let's go Burns. So I feel like Engram would be more of a play than BTJ just because security blanket Mac Jones going to need him. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't Brian Burns.
That says Phillips.
Ooh. Ah.
So, gonna have Carr sign my MT jersey.
There you go.
I mean,
that's rough.
Yeah. Are the Giants going to win this game? That's terrible. Anthony says, I don't feel good about Tua. I might drop him.
Be the first one.
Wait a week. Wait to see what happens. Can you believe that the Giants that Carolina still could Carolina this game away?
No, I think it's par for the course. I'm sure both of these teams will find a way to lose. Like Joe, oh my God. How was that a catch? The defender had it, and he just let it go right to. Oh my God, that's what you get with these dudes. Yeah. Look at this, right to the defender, boom, right to the Giants guy.
It was too hard. Jonathan says projected to win by 57. Dude, that's terrible.
Yeah,
you should apologize.
I think you're good, right?
I forgot Jadeveon Clowney was there.
He is there. Can make a difference.
Oh man! So, how do you feel about Washington today? The best coach in all the NFL.
I mean, I think it'll be a good, close game. I think it'll probably be more of a defensive game than an offensive game. I still, for some unknown reason, have Daniel.
It's not great.
I think it's been getting better by each week, and I don't think the Steelers' offense is. Well, I mean, I guess with Russ, they've been cooking, but
they're being explosive too. And they're starting Preston Smith. Is that what's going on?
Are they start? That guy was. I thought he was coming off the bench. Interesting. I thought it was an interesting move all the way. I was like, great. Now the Steelers are just always going to have a really good pass.
Always have someone there. I was like, what?
What's going on? Cool. I was like, as long as you keep TJ on the field for 90% of the game, I'm okay. Like, don't take his rushes away, please. You want to triple the other guy, move them in and out. That's fine. Don't take TJ out.
But they could literally have someone healthy, ready to go all the time.
3rd and 7.
They're really going for this division.
Well, that was an interception. What is happening in this game?
No one. They're literally taking turns giving the game away, guys.
Oh, did you see that?
I don't know what the hell is the problem.
That went right to the running back, and he was like, "Oh no! Oh." It was the helmet catch. Just the wrong kind of helmet catch.
Jewel didn't even go for the ball.
No.
And he was like, it just ended up
right
in his
through his hands. And then it ricochets off the defender back to him, and the guy's like, I guess I'll take it.
I guess I'll take it. Why not? Dude,
this game is nuts. This game is nuts. I mean, I'll take a strip sack picked up for a touchdown by Burns right here, though.
That's a lot. Okay.
TJ Watt almost did it last week. Or 2 weeks ago. I guess he had a bye last week. Maybe he did it in practice.
What did Jules say? Like he acted like he did that on purpose. Like it literally just hit him in the face.
I know. I like it when the defenders are like, "Yeah." Like, bro, that was all luck. That was all luck, man. I mean, first off, if Tracy didn't just drop the ball, he would never had a shot.
He dropped it twice.
Yeah.
He literally dropped it twice.
Oh man. This game is interesting, to say the least.
No. I mean, at least I don't know. This is just so bad. This is bad football. I mean, Germany's thinking like we can make a team and do better than this.
You're not wrong. Burns. I always feel like my player does something when you zoom in on him on the next huddle.
Yeah.
All right,
going through your lineup. Is there anyone you see in your lineup that you have any questions for? Wow. Good look.
I was thinking that's questionable.
I'm pretty sure I'm good with my lineup for everybody. Here's my problem. Our guillotine league.
So close, Bryce. So close.
So against our guillotine league, I went against Joe Burrow and then Tracy, who has 17 points right now. CMC is his other running back with Garrett Wilson, Mooney, Evan Engram, Connor, and St. Brown.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I think he's safe.
And I'm starting Caleb Williams today.
Ooh, look at you.
I'm like, Caleb, JT, Jefferson. I already had Henery go. Dhop, Kincaid, Sutton, Pollard.
Pollard scares me, but I don't have anybody else. So.
Yeah. I was like, what are you going to do?
Well, he's apparently on a pitch count, so not good when the head coach comes out. We're trying to find creative ways.
He's playing baseball now?
To get him the ball, but also limit his touches.
Brian, you heard that, right?
Yep. Pitch count.
Yeah,
he's on a pitch count. Basically what he's on.
No.
Snap count.
Snap count.
No, he's on a pitch count.
Playing baseball.
What about see I have Addison that have on my bench I could put in.
There you go.
Or Keenan Allen or Addison I could put in, but Tony Pollard the Chargers are not good. I mean, are really good at defense. Tennessee's not. So is either Pollard.
Well, Tennessee, the issue with Tennessee is they actually are good against the pass, but the Snead's not playing. So
that's true.
I feel like
so. How much of an impact is Snead gonna have?
Like Tennessee's defense
should be great up the middle. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't run the ball up the middle on them.
All right, Giants.
Flag.
I'm trying to see what it is. Offsides defense. No, offense?
Man, that's like the second time this year they've done that. That's a weird call.
Offsides offense. Okay. Wow.
What? On how? What? Where?
Yeah, offsides offense.
What?
That's the second time they called that this year. I mean,
He's way over the line. Wow. The receiver was way over the line.
Nope.
Was it Robinson?
Yeah, that's what they're zoomed in on right now. Oh, yeah, look at him.
Oh, my God, dude. That's wild, dude. That's wild. You notice that every single time there's a game on, like this, like the most chillest stream.
Because everyone's watching the game, including
everyone's
us.
watching it.
Yeah. Wandale. That's incomplete.
Let's figure you can bounce it in. Oh, it doesn't count when it bounces? Oh, my bad.
No, apparently not. But he secured it afterwards.
This is a harder pass.
Right.
I was waiting for another interception, honestly. I thought Daniel Jones was going to throw it over the middle. It was going to be another interception.
I'm surprised they still have men. They haven't thrown Jesus out there.
How are you that far behind? It literally hit the Carolina Panther in the head.
Mm-hmm.
The pass literally hit the Carolina Panther.
That guy might have a concussion now.
Why didn't he just throw it to Neighbors who was open, and then he would just turn it up the field right there? He ran across him for the 10 in.
Oh, no. Number 7.
Clown.
What are you doing, bro? Daniel Jones sucks.
Yeah, he's awful. When you
if
see
you
the
have
pass,
the last name of Jones, you just suck. Whether your name is oh my gosh,
Mac, Daniel, Mike.
He's like, I'll get out of here on my own accord. Thank you very much.
Dude, this
is like interesting to see him in number 7, though.
What's really weird is that they're playing the ball 4th and 9 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Do they believe Carolina's that bad, even with Chuba Hubbard?
They're just gonna punt it. I don't know.
If Bryce Young runs a good 4-minute offense right here,
it's done.
Yeah, he'll probably end up being the quarterback next year.
Well, he only needs a good 3.5 minute offense.
Did you see the Jewel interception?
Yeah, that was nuts. Ooh.
No,
it bounced off the back of off of.
What the hell is this? I missed it because I had to deal with some stuff. But
it bounced off him, hit him in the chest, bounced off him again.
Oh my gosh!
I was like, what is going on?
Josie Jewel guy so lucky right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, ATVS. Oh, I put Daniel Jones over Bo Nix.
That's a hard call, but I still, I understand why he did it because it's Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this now sinks in that Daniel Jones is not worthy of anything.
Daniel Jones might not even be worth a roster spot at this point.
Confirms your choice of Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones usually, for the past 4 years in our Dynasty League, has just been in and out of people's lineups and waivers. And
because you look at him, you say he should be able to play.
Yeah, he should be. And then, like I said, he's the Gabe Davis of quarterbacks. He'll have this one immaculate game, and you're like, damn, dude. And then for the next 3, he just.
Anybody else see Chuba Hubbard get thrown like 6 yards?
Yeah.
He got up like, what was that for?
Do you run the ball or do you let Bryce Young throw the ball?
I think you run it, man. I think you run it.
It's too much time on the clock.
I understand that, but then you got the 2-minute warning, which depending on where you're at, you could just kick another field. I don't know.
I
think
trying to need the
Bryce,
Giants to get the ball back.
Bryce throw the ball. I think you have to.
I think Bryce should throw the ball, but he throws it incomplete.
Getting downfield is key. Getting past the 50 is key right here. So I guess you could
Where's my Bryce Young jersey? Where's my Bryce Young jersey?
Why didn't you wear it? I don't get it.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, he's throwing. And it is caught.
Told
First
you.
Down. He went out of bounds,
Brian
unfortunately.
Thomas over Kareem Hunt. I'm not gonna do that just because Kareem Hunt's gonna be basically the only main key factor here besides the passing game.
He's gonna run the ball. He's gonna get you a touchdown. That's just what it is. And then
Denver's gonna give him pressure. So at least for the run's sake, I think Denver, that's their weaker side compared to the defense. So I think I would keep him in.
And BTJ, if he doesn't have T-Law, there's no way you put him in.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian Burns, tackle for loss.
I'm thinking of the wrong team. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong game. My bad.
Nice play, Brian.
Jack playing Minnesota. Kareem
Hunt is the answer. You play him.
Jags are playing Minnesota. Yeah, I'm still leaving him in. Yeah.
I can't believe we could have had Brian Burns.
I am talking about the right teams. I don't know what the hell. I am talking about the right teams.
I was like BTJ. That I don't know. Right now, you're not playing Brian Thomas.
No, I'm leaving Kareem Hunt.
Yeah,
I also have Calvin Ridley and James Conner, who's worthy of my flex spot. If this is a flex spot question, I'm leaving Kareem Hunt over all of these.
Yeah.
But if between these two, you could put James Conner.
Yeah.
Good. But Will Levis is back.
Exactly the problem. That's the problem. Will Levis is back.
Yeah.
So I'm going Connor, and then I'm going Connor, and then I'm going Kareem Hunt.
Right?
Kareem Hunt's number one, and then Connor. Then Thomas. And the reason Thomas, not that Thomas is not really talented, it's just that without T-Law, I don't trust Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is going to be an interesting play, and I don't like him.
Yeah.
What's up, Eric? 12-team, half PPR. Hockenson or Laporta. Start Tua over Cousins this week. All right, so I'm going to start with the tight ends here.
I'm going Laporta.
Yeah, I'm going Laporta too.
He hasn't been Laporta, though.
Yeah, but Hockenson's
games. He has these bad games.
He's only the second game playing back.
I know. It's because Laporta has a really bad game or a really good game. That's so. If I'm looking at Laporta, hold on. Where are we at? Laporta, and this is just
the last 3-4 weeks.
This should be a good game according to what they're doing. Look at this. Bad, good. Yeah,
it's like we're talking about. It's like 12-3, 16-4.
This one should be good, right?
This should be the
what is going
15
on
point right now. Right, you get 15 point right here.
Okay, I'm not taking that into my decision making though. So, I do like Hockenson. His second game back. I'll leave Laporta in.
Yeah. And Hockenson's not a problem right now. It's just you want to wait. I have to see him do something this season yet.
Yeah. And Tua over honestly, I'm okay with Cousins.
Tua, I want to wait to see him show me he's okay.
I think Tua could do it though, man.
I think but I have to see him. I'm saying Tyreek Hill is going to have a good game, right? But till I see it, I got to go Cousins because it's the safer bet.
He says, yeah, that's what I have. Okay.
Yeah, I got Cousins too.
Oh, well, Advis is saying about
for Kareem Hunt. Yeah, no, it's Cousins. It has to be Cousins right now.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Until Tua can show you that he's healthy, he's ready to go, and you have Cousins sitting there, then you gotta play Cousins.
I kind want to say Tua, man.
And then, just saying, you got people saying stuff like, I don't feel good about Tua. I might drop him.
I know, but
I wouldn't drop him anyway.
Well, I wouldn't drop him either, but I mean, I don't know if I can play him yet.
All right, Cousins is safer.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
But Tua probably could have
a higher Burrow. Exactly. If I'm going against a guy who played Burrow, then I might go Tua. Because one of these games, Tua's going to put it all together again. He's going to have one of those 40-point games.
Yeah, Cousins the answer, but Tua could outscore him. Easy. Yeah.
Especially going against that Saints defense without their guys anymore. I think Cousins.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Cousins is the safest one, probably. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me because it's like 25 plus.
Yeah, I could see 30 points from this game because they ain't got nobody.
Right.
I can see a 300-yard, 3-touchdown game for Cousins. Saints are giving away to everybody.
Yep. That's crazy. It's wild, man.
Wild.
All right, where do we live off on the games? Talked about San Francisco, Tampa Bay, a little bit of Pittsburgh, Tennessee, and the Chargers. Chargers?
Chargers, 100%.
Jets, Arizona? Jets?
Yep. But I think it's closer. I think Arizona they looked really good.
I have Arizona in that game.
They looked really good last week. I do like it, but I think the Jets are going to go on the roll. And they're fighting for their season. And I'm going to go Jets. But in a close game. Really, really close. Like 27-24.
I think I have Cardinals on this one.
I have the Cardinals on that one.
But I could see the Jets pulling this off, too.
I think it's like 24-21.
Make sure
it's that defense of the Cardinals that I'm a little worried about. I think Rodgers can pick it apart.
Exactly.
I think Rodgers can pick it apart. I'm going to change my choices.
I'm changing mine because I actually did have Arizona, but I'm going to Jets. I'm going Jets.
Philadelphia, Dallas. Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Anyone, not Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah. Detroit, Houston.
Detroit?
I'm going Detroit. Actually big.
Really?
Did you catch that? The neighbors just catch this ball?
Oh, no, I'm behind apparently.
I'm behind. I haven't even snapped the ball yet. I'm about to watch.
Oh, no. Not even close. Oh, my God.
Look at neighbors like they're all running up like it's catch.
It's not even close. It bounced off the ball. It bounced off the ground twice.
Oh, geez, Louise.
I like how neighbors are like, yeah, I caught it.
He's like, yeah,
I caught it.
Hey, he bounced off the ball off the ground twice.
You're like, yeah, after it bounced twice, you got it.
It bounced twice. Like, here's
look at Bryce Chuck. Oh, my God.
2. It literally bounced twice off the ground.
1, 2. Oh, we got it now, but it's secured after that second bounce, though.
All right. Last game, Monday night, you got Miami traveling to LA Rams.
I think this is
I got the Rams.
I'm going to go Miami.
Same. Miami. I'm going Miami.
All right. Fairly not on the same wavelength with you two today.
I think it's a close game. I don't think this is one of those like far-fetched games, but
we'll see. I think Hill and Tua can connect this if he's healthy. I honestly think if they wrap up his wrist like really good, I don't think it'll be much of an issue.
Yeah.
Not on the ground too.
So
no, that was a catch.
What do you say we call it after this game?
Yeah, as soon as this game is over, we definitely get out of here.
Yeah.
Set our lineups. Make sure you guys are all ready to go. We'll be ready to go. I'll be remiss if I didn't say happy birthday to my baby. Turned 10 today.
Oh, happy birthday
for everybody. Dude, they're gonna kick a field goal. This is gonna go to overtime. Watch.
And then we're gonna keep. Are we gonna stay on?
No, I think
I'm going.
Well, he said he's going to kick a field goal. Didn't say he might not make.
Yeah, if he kicks a field goal with this much time, it's probably going to be. Oh man.
Yeah, no, there's Gano. Gano's going to get it's going to be a 40-yard field goal.
Yeah, but Gano's known to miss sometimes too, man. I don't know.
What are we at the 30? We're looking at 47-yarder.
Yep. 49 right now.
See, why is Daniel Jones good at like the 2-minute drill and he just
because he's just targeting neighbors. Now he's just targeting neighbors.
Yep. I wish he would stop.
I'm sorry. I need.
You're not sorry. Get out of here. He's like, sorry. I'm like, you were not sorry. Get out of here. As you couldn't tell, me and Martin are playing each other this week.
I need that to happen, man.
It's always a week I have circled.
It's all right.
It's my in-season Super Bowl.
1 D lineman, so Parsons may or may not play, but
yeah,
it sounds like he's playing, but he hasn't done anything. You're lucky Myles Garrett isn't playing this week.
I know. I was like, whew, Browns are on bye. Yeah. Man, you want to know what's sad? Jock hasn't played a full game in 2 weeks, and he's still like the number 5 linebacker.
That's crazy.
Dude, that dude was good for 15 points a week. I'm not even kidding.
You know what would be such a Giants thing to happen right now? They fumble the ball. That would be such a Giants thing to happen. I want to run the ball.
Daniel Jones running it. And it'd be Daniel Jones who loses it.
He punches it out.
Running down.
The Cowboys thing would be for Daniel Jones to run it, and then they run out of time before he can spike it.
Freaking 10 man.
That'd be the Cowboys thing to do.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I like how they're still going. Like, wouldn't you just
kick it on third down? That's what I'm saying. Kick it on third down all the day. Right?
Like, you're not even. Like, at this point, if you catch it in the middle of the field, you're done. Because you can't spike it.
They have no timeouts. I mean, they're going to throw the ball. But you're going to get Daniel Jones a chance to throw an interception.
There's an interception. If it's caught in bounds, it's over because they're not going to be able to get the field goal unit on it.
So they're not going to kick it?
No, they're lining up to throw it.
What are they doing?
Timeout.
Crazy.
What are they doing?
Timeout. It's going to be a timeout.
Carolina's calling timeout. Yeah. They're like, we're helping you here. Kick your field goal. Call it a day.
What are they doing?
Because if you catch it in the middle of the field on 3rd and 7 and you don't get the first, it's over. You just can't spike it.
I don't understand this team, man. It's
Why something stupid happen at the end of this game and we're going to be like,
something's dumb. It's just expected.
Oh, here it comes back out. They
didn't learn.
Carolina's like, we had to help you, man. We tried to help you.
Oh my gosh, they got too much faith.
I will press coverage. Try to lull him and throw in a deep pass.
Is it that they have too much faith, or is it just at this point they're like, well, what else we have to lose?
That was a waste of a play. Why did they do that? They literally threw the ball out of bounds.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't understand. No.
What's the point of doing that?
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Really?
No, I might shut up.
He launched it to the
Yeah, right. I see that
sideline.
Like it made no sense at all.
Why didn't they just?
I'll see the field goal before you guys.
What, to shave 3 seconds off? Is that what that was?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Yeah,
you could have gotten sacked.
It could have been tipped and somehow been intercepted.
I don't know, man.
Ice the kicker.
You know what, though? I did say this game was going to be good. It was going to be close.
I'm torn. I kind of want Gano to
I
miss,
remember
but I also
saying that
kinda
this
want him to
game
miss.
might be this close because both teams suck.
Kind of want him to make it because Burns can get more points if we go to overtime.
Same. That way neighbors can get more points.
I'm not gonna tell you guys what happens, so let you see it yourself.
Oh my god, he's gonna miss it.
Well, Mark's probably ahead of me still, so.
Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, still time on the clock.
If he would have missed that kick,
for a half a second, it literally looked like it was going right. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, it's wobbly.
He hit it went that way, and then it curved back in. I was like,
overtime. All right.
Whew.
Well, I'm gonna let all you guys enjoy the rest of this overtime because
we'll
be able to get in my chair, get my stuff ready.
Yeah. Go ahead, close it out.
Lunch.
Go ahead,
close make some tacos for lunch.
But appreciate you guys jumping in, watching this with us, and going over your lineups. Let us know what happens when you come on Tuesday, the Panda Grizzly Show. I might have a special guest with me on Tuesday. I've been working on that. And then Wednesday, we'll be at a Dynasty Pylon talking about this week's and next week's games and going through our shenanigans and having fun. We'll be back here next Sunday, answer all your Week 11 starting sit-em questions and fantasy football lineups. If you have any questions, come to us and then we'll answer them for you. Hopefully you guys are successful in your football lineups. Hope you play everyone the right way, and we'll see you guys again next week. See ya.
Later.